Penmaenmawr Golf Club is a 9-hole parkland course and starts with a downhill par 4. So the aim of the round is 8 over or better for this 9 holes, and my handicap has slipped out to 16.3 after a couple of bad rounds off camera. Really hilly course this one. We missed the fairway to the left and have a decision to make. Could have maybe hit a high 8-iron towards the green, try and get on in 2, but I decided to take the safe option as you can see here, the green's defended by a lateral water hazard around it. Just a flick on here with a sand wedge, and it only just made it. Bounced in the fringe, but it worked out well in the end. And the first putt of the day is for par. It's a 6-footer. Slides by, and we lip out from 3 foot away and got a 3-putt double bogey on the opening hole. Not a good start. Hole 2 is a short par 4, plays uphill, is out of bounds down the right, and we hit a terrible strike and it hits the wall and ricochets straight left, but somehow we have 100 yards into the green. So lucky to still have a reasonable shot with that one, and the second shot's a much better one, and we just missed the green in regulation by a hair's breadth, but it's our first birdie chance of the day so far. It's a 25-footer from the fringe. And yeah, it goes racing by, and we have a knee knocker coming back for the par. And the putt drops. First par of the day goes on the scorecard, and there's the massive gash in that ball. Yeah, another one's retired. That'll be a practice ball from now on. Strolling to the next tee box here, and it's on to a really downhill playing par 4. I've lasered the right bunker. It says 192, 216, so that's the slope adjusted 192. Yeah, hole 3 is just an amazing hole. Elevated tee. Don't you just love elevated tees? And we let one fly with the driver, and it's a really good connection, and it splits the fairway, gets a bit of rollout, and goes just over 260 yards. Amazing. So we're in the mayor's office here. Just a wedge shot into the green. And it was on a good line. I was protecting against going long there. But we still have an outside chance for birdie from just off the green with a 42-footer. Big swing at this one. And we just missed to the left. That would have been the longest putt ever made on this channel. Random dog walker comes up to try and put me off. This is 5 foot uphill. Just couldn't stop that one. And the putt drops, never in doubt. 2 pars in a row, solid golf. Hole 4's the first of par 3s, plays uphill slightly, plus it was in to win slightly, and got the club wrong with the tee, ended up in the greenside bunker. Out in 1, that's always good for me, and we have a 15-footer for par. Missed on the high side, never really threatened the hole. And we missed a short one coming back, that 3-footer for bogey. And it's a 3-putt double bogey, less said about that the better. Hole 5's a par 4 that plays uphill significantly, and we snap hook this drive off the tee, goes straight in the trees, and it's a reload off the tee. Shot 3 here goes much better, finds the fairway. Why didn't we do that the first time? It's 147, slope adjusted, 130 direct. Just going to hit the hybrid, 26 degree up there, because I haven't got the height with the irons. If I hit a low 6-iron, it's just going to hit the bank at the front of the green. Yeah, because I'm a short hitter, I sometimes playing these uphill holes, I just don't have the carry distance. So I decided to go club long, It's gone a bit long, but it's fine, I think.
And it actually found the green at the back. So we have a 45 footer for bogey. Just misses. I barely touched that one and it's gone racing by.
That was 45 foot, this is 10 foot now. These greens are absolutely rapid today.
Yeah, these greens caught me off guard with how fast they were. And the 10 footer coming back, and of course it misses short. You miss one long by a long way, then you miss the next one short, and it's a triple bogey on the 5th hole, and now we're just in damage limitation mode.
2-3 putts in a row, oh dear.
Hole 6 is the last of the downhill par 4s. It's probably the highest part of the course, and yeah, just amazing elevated tee box here. The fairway to the right is actually out of bounds. And yeah, just favoured the left side of the fairway and clattered into a load of trees, but we're still in play.
This is like 206, it hit the trees and stopped straight away off the tee. I've kind of got a line to the green here, so I'm going to just hit the 26 degree hybrid right at it. It might run before the green. If it hits one of these trees, then so be it.
And I was thinking about using the 2 pitching wedges to the green approach here. But this hybrid shot was hit right on line, but just came up a little bit short, but wasn't too bad, all things considered. We have the greenside chip here, and the wind was getting up. Camera blew over, but the chip was pretty average. And the 12 footer for par, there's uphill putt there, misses. And we caught a bogey with no drama on the 6th hole. Steadied the ship there after that run of poor holes. Hole 7's the last of the uphill par 4s. Struck in the next one, and we found a fair off the tee, but it's a poor tee shot. We're blocked out for the second. I lasered the flag. It's 189 uphill, so it's a 3-shotter for me now. Just a safe 6-iron here, up the fairway. Goes okay, and we have a flick on with sand wedge for the 3rd shot.
Yep.
And thumbs up, goes really well.
Definitely got a putt for par there.
And we have a chance to save par with a 10 footer. That's great. The Great Orme in the background there. And the putt drops, really happy with that. We caught an unlikely par on the stroking. It's 1 hole, feels like a birdie.
You gotta protect against the 3 putts on these greens. It's so fast when you're above the hole. So 145 with the slope, 129 direct to the flag. It's gonna hit a solid 6-iron. The wind's off the left slightly. Left side of the green.
Hole 8, struck in next 15. Easiest hole on this 9-hole set. And we hit an okay line, but just didn't have the carry distance, and it bounced into this greenside bunker, unfortunately. We thin one right out of the bunker, 100 mile an hour, but there's a bank at the back of the green, and it must have rolled at the bank and it just rolled back down.
We're looking at 10 foot now. But the main thing about that bunker shot is I got it out. Like, even though it went over the back, the bank at the back of the green was fine, it brought it back. But yeah, the main thing is just get it out of the bunker 1, even though it was thinned.
Yeah, my bunker play is one of the weakest parts of my game. Definitely got away with one there. The 10 footer for the par save, up and down. Misses to the left, didn't really threaten the hole. We're happy with the bogey after being in that bunker. There is really nice views on this course at Penmaenmawr, even though the weather wasn't that good on this day. And strolling to the 9th tee box here. Hole 9 is a very tricky par 4. If you fade the ball, you will not like this hole. The fairway canvas to the right massively. We hit a nice draw with this forward. Thumbs up, and it worked out almost perfectly. So we're in prime position with a pitching wedge in hand. The game's so much easier when you're playing from the fairway like this. And this pitching wedge was hit okay. And yeah, we're just going up to the green here. We don't know if it was on or not. And it just held the back of the green. So it's a birdie chance. coming up. 22 footer. Let's see if we can make this one. And the putt drops, really happy with that. Golf's a funny old game. Just our only green regulation of the day, we got the birdie.
Oh, what a finish.
So the final score was 42, 8 over, which was the target score at the start of the day, and just about did it by the skin of my teeth with the birdie on the last hole. And yeah, just really enjoyed this game at Penmaenmawr. £15 for 9 holes, that's what I paid. Despite the weather not being ideal, the views are still perfect on this course, really unique, and there's so many holes where it's uphill or downhill, and you can trace your ball on the mountainside like this. And yeah, it's just a fun place to play golf. And yeah, I did some much needed putting practice on this day. Yeah, the putting green, you can actually practice a 75-foot putt. Here's me practicing some lag putts. Yeah, it's just really great. You can just pace out like 45 foot, 55 foot, and practice some lag putts. So it's amazing. And yeah, and the greens were just superb on this day. They took me by surprise, really fast. And yeah, I hit so many putts too hard. But I stopped the bleeding. I've had a couple of really bad rounds, like in windy weather, and it's just hammered my handicap by 2 points. I'm 16.3. I was 14.3. And here's some more final thoughts about the round.
So the final score is 42, 8 over. So yeah, just a bit of everything today. I thought it was just going to be like the most average round ever, just go to like 10 over, but I managed to get the birdie at the end, which is just like amazing with golf. But yeah, too many three puts is just terrible, so I've got to sort that out and working on them now. And yeah, just going to keep playing as much as possible. And the irons, not enough green in regulation, it's only one green in regulation, it's not that good, is it? So I'm going to have to work on that, maybe change the iron set, I'm not sure. But overall, enjoyed the game. It's great. The course was in great condition. Really enjoyed it, and looking forward to coming back. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing and making this one, especially the 9th hole. And see you on the next one. Signing off.